Can you hear us? Is it okay? No one said it would be easy. No, 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 no. They can hear us, big mouth. Oh yeah, I can set it at the top and round it on the up. That's how I. No one said it would be easy. No, 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 no. Well, I believe in love. Now here I stand. I wonder why. Ooh, I'm on my own. Ooh, I'm on my own. Why did it end this way? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Isn't that like a karaoke? What is some karaoke with it? I mean, you took me all the time. together. Ow! Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight, baby. Do a little dance. I'm just singing on. Here I come, y'all. I'm just getting my water. I gotta go to the ladies' room, and then we're gonna finalize everything. I'll be up and running. Woo! All right. We is coming. Oh, here go my reading glasses. All right. Hey, y'all. It's Spilling Sunday, y'all. And the topic for today is college still worth it? Or at least the college debt. Because, in my mind, I'm like, even though I was one of those people that used my degree. I'm putting on my readers, y'all, so I don't have to be like. So, all right, guys, so hold on. My Sunday chat. Can y'all hear me okay, my loves? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hey. Oh, did I bring my lipstick out here? Y'all, it's a MAC lip. Can y'all hear me? Lockheed, Phoenix Diamond. Can y'all hear me? Or you can hear me? Okay, hold on. What's going on with sister? She should be popping on here. I think she should be popping up in a minute, y'all. You can't hear me, boo? Come on, Ed. Oh, I don't. Maybe we should have. Hey, boo. Hi. And maybe it's because. Oh, look at the baby. Hey, Trey. Look at my sister, y'all. Ain't she beautiful today? She's so beautiful today. Hey, Trey. She mad. She can't hear for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, so look, y'all, look. Okay. So, baby, try to say something and see if we can hear you. Talking to sister. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why she can't. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. We probably should have did a trial run before this. I actually thought we were good because we called each other, but she said, damn it. So anyway, I can't stop it and move forward. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is hi, Denise. Hey, love. I know. Hold on for a minute, guys. Let me see if I can call her back. So give me 1 second, okay? Oh my God, I hate this. I'm sorry, guys. We're not prepared. I'm sorry. Hey, Pooh, hang up and I'm going to call you back. Okay. Mhm. This is a Mac. Look, it looks like I got it moving a little way. Mm-hmm. Can you hang up the? That's what I'm trying to do right now. She need to hang up. Child, my sister ain't an Aries. I don't know what the hell she is. Hey, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Let me see. So let me try and call her again. Hey, Nika. Hey. Let me try it one more time, guys. Hey, Fee. Hey, Fee. Michelle's daughter. I'm calling her and she's not.
Yay!
We did it. We did it. Darius' sister. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for holding on. Baby James is in the chat.
Hi, James.
Okay, guys. So first, before we go forward, I want to say happy birthday to all my cancers. The cancers that have been, I mean, I hate to say this, but the most loyal people to me on YouTube have been pretty much my cancers and my Virgos, pretty much. And that's weird, you know. But anyway, the first cancer I want to say happy birthday to is my BFF Michelle. I love you so much, baby. Me and you've been rocking together in kindergarten from day one. Kindergarten, Holy Redeemer. I don't even remember what year it was. We went to private school together, baby. But me and you've been rocking together for 45 years, baby. I love you. Happy anniversary. I'm so mad your ass down there in Florida somewhere without me. I love you, baby. You are my sister, okay? From another mister. Okay. So then next happy birthday shout out goes to my moderator, Lockheed. Lockhead. I sound like Tracy. Lockhead Boss Lady. She is my moderator. If you have not already subscribed to her, please make sure you do so now. The next person that has been riding with me here on YouTube through all the fuck shit is another House and NAROB representative. They gone now because they, you know, what's that word? Monetized. They gone. Lockhead and Fee are all gone. But I would say Fifi all day. If you have not already subscribed to her, please do so now. Fee, I need you to talk so they can hit you. You'll be 48 Thursday. Looking good.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. The next person I'm going to say happy birthday to is she's not a YouTube creator. Her name is Tia. She's my scientist. Cancer. She been rocking with me forever, baby. I have not forgot about you. I know you back here in Atlanta being an old scientist somewhere. And that's not surprising because cancers, let me tell you something. They will figure it out. This brain right here, I don't have time to figure it out. I don't have my whole life. I can't figure it out. I'll come back later and leave it there and pretend like I'm going to come back later and I'll find some cancer to figure it out. That's what'll happen. Okay. But happy birthday to my scientist, Tia. The next person is Michelle Brown. Michelle B, baby, you've been here since day one, since I was making videos in my 6 series back home in Maryland. I love you and thank you for being with me the entire time. Now, if there are any other cancers in here, can you please shout yourself out so I can recognize you, or we can recognize each other, give each other love, and that way I'll be done with it. Thank you, Lockheed. That's my baby. Where's Phoenix Diamond at, baby? Hey, W. Jackson. Phoenix Diamond, baby, where you at? I know I seen you earlier. There you go. There you go, baby. Maybe you need to hit me up on what is that? On Phoenix Diamond. Let me know when your birthday is too, boo, so I can acknowledge you properly also. So let's do this, right? Me and my sister was having a conversation this morning about whether or not we believe that college is worth it anymore. Me, I went to a HBCU. My sister and my wife went to a PWI. Someone asked me the last time I went live whether or not, if I had a son, where would I send my son? Would I send my son to a PWI or would I send my son to a HBCU? That is the question that I have right now for everybody. I want to see what they think. If you had a son fitting to go to college, would you choose to send him to a historically Black college and or university? Or would you send him to a private white institute? What is it, baby? Private? What is it?
Private white institution?
Or is it predominantly white? I think it's private. Yours was private, right?
Yeah.
Right. So guys, answer me that question. If you had a son fitting to go off to college, would you choose to send him to a historically Black college, university, a historically Black college and or university, or a private white institution? Predominantly white institution, whatever, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So Anonymous Prepper says at HBCU. RJ says whatever they choose. Now, that would be yes, but what if your money was assisting them to go? Now, it's one thing if the child is taking out the loans for it. They can go wherever it is they want to go. But if you're assisting them with the loan, what would you do? Hey, VS, it depends on the scholarship. See, that's the second part. Hold on. So, Phoebe Fee, she said HBCU. My daughter wants to be a Longhorn and my son wants to go to Florida. Baby, you're going to have to break that down to me. I don't know what the hell a Longhorn. What is a Longhorn? Is that a HBCU or Florida? I don't know, baby.
Isn't that Texas?
Oh, Longhorn is Texas. Oh, okay. Well, and then go to Florida. It doesn't matter to me. I'm from the South. I want my son and daughter to have the best education. RJ, whoever offered the most money. See, that's the same thing that BS said earlier. That's the next thing we're going to touch on. I graduated from a PWI. It depends on the scholarship offer. So I'm seeing that's what a lot of people are saying. Honestly, if it's free scholarship, I'll take it. Fine. So Texas, thank you, Lisa. Texas, thank you, Diamond. Yes. I got you, Y Sims. In Texas, we have a lot of good. In Texas, we have a lot of good schools. I believe that my son is at a community college because the money scholarship close to home and it has a good reputation. Oh, and I just want to let you know that VS son has special needs and he's doing quite well in college. Quite well. So excited to see, babies with special needs do more, be more, and are more. So I just had to throw that in there. Okay. And Climax, hold on. I assist my children in what I see the natural talents and interests are. So, Joyce, if you feel like they don't need to go, would that mean that if you didn't feel like their skill or what you see them special at, if it doesn't require school, would you be still wanting them to go to school? Like, how would it? She can go anywhere because my baby is an honor society. I know that's right, boo. My son is currently in predominantly white college, but they offered the most scholarship money. My son is going to community college and will transfer to a university. Is he going to go to a white college fee? I mean, not fee, Lockheed. Community college in my state is free for graduates of public school. What? Is that a new thing, boo? Have you heard of that before?
What?
That are you looking at you gotta help look at the comments, Negro. The comments, motherfucker. The comments.
Can't do both, baby.
I am. What are you talking about? Child. Okay, so what they said was, hold on. Okay, RJ says community college in my state is free for graduates of public school.
Oh. I heard something about that coming about, but I thought it was only in certain states or certain.
So it is in certain states. She said in her state.
But you have to, be eligible. There's certain requirements that you have to. It's not just the graduate from a public school. I think there are certain requirements as far as in Maryland, anyways. Because I was like, what
school? Because they're not going to allow to, or maybe they could go to PG for free. Because PG is a community college.
Like parents' income, maybe. I don't know. But I remember hearing something about that.
Oh, I think I've heard that my twins are not interested in HBCU. Okay, Buffy. Okay, baby. You said it's not new. You said, yes, right. What state is that? That's good. I'm like that with Nuri. What state is that? It's called a Promise Scholarship. HBCU. That's what it's called. Mm-hmm. You know what? They had that for us. For DC public schools. They had that for us, but it was only $1,200 when I graduated. Roosevelt.
They got a little bit more money now.
It's a little bit more money now, really.
More money.
But that's what it was called. It was called, oh, no. It was called the Pell Grant. Every child that graduated from a
Promise. Okay.
Huh?
No, go on.
I think that was it was called Pell Grant back then. And everybody got $1,200, but they wasn't fucking with me. But I think it was an income requirement or something too.
It's always an income requirement.
I think it is about to be a national thing song. That would be nice. City of Detroit. You know what? They better. If it's in Detroit, they need to. So at least them children have some hope. I don't have to be black or white. It can be right at home. Yes, community college is free in my state also. They offer GED program for those who need to further their education. All right, I got you, RJs. I got you. It's not the same. They still have Pell Grant. Okay, and it's $5,000 now. Thank you. Online colleges offer scholarships, grants, and then more at this point. So, okay, BS, that's another aspect. Let me write this down because we need to do that. Because you have to be careful with some of these online degrees, because some of these online degrees, that's another thing. So anyway, what they said earlier, or what I seen a couple of people say, was it's whoever that offers the most money. And it seems like everyone that I spoke to who went to a PWI, they all said the same thing, that the PWI offered more money than the HBCU. And why is that? Baby girl, I'm asking you that question. Why is that? Is it a quota? Are you ninjas quota?
Private school versus public, number one. Oh, Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. It's super low, y'all.
I got to get way up in y'all face. Hello.
Hey, boo.
Hello, lips. Anyways, private schools versus public schools. Private schools are going to get more monies, more donations, more people giving money to make sure that their alma mater is continuing. So there's more money to give to these students that don't have, whatever, to bring more talent into school. So if you have the talent, they're going to pay for you to get in there.
Okay, let me interject with a question for you. Now, hold on, boo. The question that I had for you, was your school a Catholic?
Yes.
Okay. So therefore, you all also had the Catholic dollars behind your church. Okay, I mean behind your school too. Okay, go
Show enough.
forward, bro. Move
Show
on.
enough.
I'm sorry.
That's all. Show enough.
So what I'm hearing, I'm being listen, I'm sounding like a therapist. So what I'm hearing is basically because God, I hate to say this, systematically, the world is designed for white people to have more money and to be wealthier. They're able to contribute more to those schools, to whatever school is their alma mater, as you put it, right? Whereas HBCUs, I hate to say it, but a lot of us, we are coming from a different kind of background. And you know what's funny? A lot of the black kids I know that make money or parents have money, they don't send them to HBCUs. They send their asses to Georgetown.
They need to put their dollars right back into the schools that their parents put their money in for them. They're not putting the money back into the HBCUs. You're not getting a lot of whatever it is, grants and things from wherever to fund these places. That's why all the time you see all this foolishness happening with HBCUs and their funding and their their
That is
financial
so
aid.
true. You know what, guys? You know what, baby? I'm sorry for cutting you off. I have never heard of a white school having the full schnickikins in a financial office the way I do about black schools. What is that about? And many, let's read the check. Help me with the comments. Go there. Look down. The comments down so we can respond. Thank you. Okay. I think college is overrated. It leaves you with tens of thousands of dollars. We're gonna get there, Anthony, because that's my next question to you. And many alumni of HBCUs are not giving back. That's what YSM said. That is so friggin' true. And that's why I say systematically, I believe that, black folks, we just don't have as a whole, and I hate to say this, please don't be bad at y'all, but systematically as a whole, black Americans just don't have that, what do you call that throwaway income? I forget what the word is, but it's like a word that they use for throwaway income where you could just give money back and things like that. Now, I believe that there are, because who is that? Like celebrities like P. Diddy, Marlon Wayans, the celebrities, they give back. Debbie Allen, all the people that give back, the people that can afford it, they give back. But from what I understand, even Howard University is starting to lower their tuition now so that people can go. It's still expensive as a mug, but these HBCUs going to falter. We need some white dollars. That's all I'm going to say about that. We need
I don't even think it's white dollars. Just give back to your school.
But if you can't afford it, listen. Do you know how many people are trying to still pay back their loans? Go ahead, boo. I'm sorry.
$20. I stopped. I'm like, why am I giving these people that's not my people, but help educate me? Why am I giving them all of my money? But I went there. That's just how I was raised. I give back to who gave.
That's so true.
But if I went to a black school, I would still give back because, hey, y'all gave me this. So you were affording me with these types of
opportunities.
Opportunities. So I'm going to give back because I know there's other kids like myself or whoever that may not have, the parents' finances to back them up, whatever. I'm going to do that. But they don't do. A lot of black people, they're not giving back to their schools or not enough of them. Tell your friends, hey, you graduated with me, go back and get some money.
So let me give Glitter Girl a shout out. She says she went and got an HBCU degree and she proud as a motherfucker of that motherfucker. Shout out to you, Glitter Girl.
Right.
And she said down here, the next comment was, but I don't give that PWI shit.
Wow. Why not though?
Jesus, why, Glitter Girl? Why, girl? Hey, Carla. Hey, Rose Court. I think college can be a great thing depending what you want out of college. I wanted prestige, so that's why I went and still going. Oh, good for you, Rose Quartz. Good for you. HBCU also get a bad rep depending on your career choice. HBCU is not always seen as a reputable school, therefore looks down on. Luckily, my type of degree, which was a criminal justice, UDC was accredited at the time, but there are criminal justice degrees that are not accredited. Trust me, love, trust me, right? And who, because Xavier made me who I am. Oh,
yes, Xavier.
Okay, Xavier.
They up there with me. Okay.
Okay, so I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry, because I seen something. I wanted to catch what she was saying. Right quick, Nick Q said HBCU is not for everyone. And Joyce Christian said, I am also Jamaican. I noticed the difference. HBCU graduates are proud. That's true. I am very proud. Baby, when you graduated from a PWI, did you just want your degree and say, let me the hell up out of here? Or were you proud of that accomplishment?
I'm a proud, alumni of the University of Dayton by way of Dayton, Ohio, because I am a distinctive graduate, African-American graduate. I go along in the history books of that school because I'm brown. I made some history. But anyways, yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very proud of that.
Look at her being proud of her old PWI degree. Look at her being proud. Right quick, guys, let's shout out. If you are a graduate or if you have attended school, right quick, just shout out your school to show that you are proud to be a friggin' graduate or attending. And if you did not attend college and you have children that are in school, please shout your children's school out because you had to pay either fucking way. Okay.
Can I just say that I'm proud to be an alumnus of the University of Dayton. I am still giving them money. So if your children, any of your children want to go to the University of Dayton, thank me now as opposed to later when I'm
for your $20 a month donation. Them rich motherfuckers sure do enjoy your $20 a month donation, baby.
They called me. They definitely called me.
They call you, girl? I'm so trifling.
Hello.
Hello, baby.
Hello, would you like to continue your... Would you like to give $20 more? No, I don't.
Hold it, Clarence. Hold on. Let's go through these schools so we can shout them out. Michelle's daughter, DSU. My little cousin graduated from Prairie View in criminal justice and working at the juvenile probation department. That's right, baby. Sometimes HBUs don't give enough scholarship money. We already, yes, baby. We hit that, baby. You must have just came in. That's the problem. Fayetteville State University. That's right, baby. Limelight Boy Gaming. The reason I said PWI is because they are looked at more favorable. I said the same thing. I hate to say it. If I had a child, my answer to the person that asked me that was I would send my child to a PWI. I know y'all gonna be like, Nay, I hate your ass, but I mean, I'm just being honest. Okay, so disposable income. Thank you, baby. Vaughn K. Not throwaway income, disposable income. Rowdy Chica. College is worth it though, because once you've earned your degree and graduate, you'll be more advanced in your field. I just graduated this month from South University. Hey, dude. Okay. Rush University, Grambling State. We got some heavy hitters in here, baby. Okay, my daughter went to the University of Richmond for bachelor's and Columbia for her master's degree. Oh, oh my God. And they gave her plenty of scholarship money. Carla and more HBCUs are going to close. Oh, no. I mean, I hate to think that way, Y Sims, but let's move over there. HBCUs doesn't get funded because they don't want us in school. Oh shit. Carla, my girls, Albright College, Westchester University. The oldest got her master's from University of Pitt. Oh, yeah. Congrats. I see that we got some heavy hitters in here. And Sonny, listen. Did I see you? Hi, Miss Nina Bug. First, it was Kelly Business Institute, then NCCC, and finally Southwestern University. And now let me say something to you, Sonny B. Did I see you say that you graduated from John Jay? Because you know I always got to brag about this. Because John Jay is known for criminal justice. And the only school that equated John Jay's curriculum was University of the District of Columbia. Hold on, let me twerk on that one.
Oh my God, not twerk. Oh God. Oh God.
I love my college.
You should. All the money you put into it.
Yes, criminal justice. I'm telling you that John Jay. Hey, that's why when people be like, oh, like I got into an argument one day with somebody, and they was like, "Nay, Rob, me and you had the same degree." I said, "Baby, me and you ain't the same. We're not the same, baby. I used my degree, okay, in the criminal justice. I've been dealing with dum-dums my whole life. That's why I don't want to deal with dum-dums no more."
Oh,
okay. So anyway, guys, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about, let's take the money part out because we're done with the money part. Do you feel that college is necessary for you to be a productive person in the world? Because I truly believe that education is what acclimates a person as to how to deal with other people, to cope in different cultures, and to just gain a knowledge of different people and different things. Because UDC forced you to work with motherfuckers you didn't want to work with. Okay, I'd be like, I don't want to deal with him, and my teacher was like, too bad, he's in your group. So I think college still gives you a sense of how to maneuver in the universe. So with that being said, taking out the money part, do you still think college is important to a person's to a person's behavior in society? That's what I think. I think so. You say yes and no, Rose Quartz. It can be useful, but there are many roads to success. Very true. We're going to get to that later. A vocation of some kind is necessary, whether that is a 4-year. I think so. Sister, aren't you team technical college? Do you believe in like not sending a baby to what is that? College? Would you consider sending Troy to a technical college?
Meaning he would learn a skill? Hell yes. I'm not spending the amount of money that I paid off. Thank you very much.
Congratulations on paying off your loan, motherfucker.
Hell yes. By the age of 34, by the way. But I'm not sending nobody. I don't advocate for anybody that's paying all that money just for an experience. Shit, I can learn all that stuff on YouTube in the streets. No, unless you're learning a skill, I think college is unnecessary. Sorry.
Well, when it comes down to a HBCU, when a person said they give you a sense of pride, I will not take away from the fact that when I left UDC, I definitely had a sense of pride. I don't know if it's the same sense of pride with a PWI, but at least I feel like you know who you are. Not all the time, but you have a sense of who you are, because HBCUs focus on trying to, make you understand the world. Like I always say this all the time that, my HBC taught me that you have to be 5 times better than your white counterparts. That's not something you're going to learn in a PWI.
Not true. You're forced to learn that shit. You're used as an example. You are used as an example each and every flipping day.
That's funny.
You are reminded of your color in every different way. In every
really,
you are told to create the example in your African American studies courses around the sea and multitude of white people. How was it in slavery? Nigga, I don't know because I'm not a slave. My grandmama wasn't a slave. All them folks. Ask somebody else. Ask my grandmother how her grandmother felt to be a slave. Nene, you have pride. Maybe our groups of blackness are smaller, but you have pride coming from a PWI, or at least I did.
Well, maybe because that was just in you as a human being. As a human being, that's what it was. But I think that because HBCUs focus on African American studies, and a lot of everything always comes up that you all black. Like I could be in math class and then motherfuckers will remind you that you black. Okay. But I can see that. I can see that. Y'all answer me a question. You know what I find is so funny? When my sister be telling me that, they always be like, hey, can you answer the question about why Africans, eat bananas or some dumb shit like that? Can you tell me why? Like, did y'all experience that in your PWIs? Where they look at you as the token nigga and then you have every answer to every black question? Like, is your hair going to change tomorrow? Like, I think you said something about Trey that was touching your damn head.
It was just like that Netflix show. Was it Netflix? Dear White People? Just like it. Just like it. You have your group of blacks and then you have the rest of everybody else. We had Hispanics, Latinas, whatever you want to be called.
So Nick Q just said that HBCU wasn't for him at all. Was it that college wasn't for him, or was it just that HBCU wasn't for him? Cookie Singletary, yes, Colin makes a difference. I worked in corporate America without a degree, but didn't get out so far. I just got a BA in psychology, pursuing a master's in social work or disability studies. Ooh, I didn't know that was don't do me. I fuck around and open up a school. I hated being the only black person in class. It was horrible. Oh, Lockhead, did you have them locks too, girl? Did they squeeze them? Girl, did you have them locks? HBCU because he did better in a diverse environment. Gotcha. Okay, humble, drama-free lady. I do believe with certain careers, a college education and beyond is imperative. I don't think as a brown person, I would have the position I have in corporate America without it. Now, that's a fact. That's a fact. Some of us need to have now, hands down, period. You need college for some degrees. Like, I think we went over which degrees did we say? Boo? Hold on. We said degrees like engineering, yes. Criminal justice, yes. It was some like back in the 80s when they didn't require them DC police officer to have degrees. Them motherfuckers only had high school degrees, and 1 minute they was shooting people in the ass, and the next minute they was selling drugs. So it teaches you, just morality when you go to college, because some people aren't born with morality. College will teach you some things, right? Ethics. That's what college will teach you as far as the criminal justice is concerned. So I want any and all of my police officers to have a 4-year degree, because if them motherfuckers I need them to get a degree to help them to make the better decisions, okay? Or at least slow their ass down until they get a gun, okay? That's all I got to say about that. But engineers, doctors, nurses, any practitioner, I need you to have a degree. But what I was talking to my sister about also is, what time is it, guys? Oh, damn, it's already so late. I'm so sorry. But what I was talking to my sister also was, I'm kind of feeling like, because it's so many ways for you to make money now. And my sister brought up the thing about social media. Nowadays, you really don't even need, it's so many people that are on YouTube or social media that they are making money and making good money off of social media. So you got some people that went to these damn colleges, didn't use them, and ended up going to social media or Instagram and making wigs. And the next one you know, like, who's that? Alonzo that's down here? That nigga's rich. He is fucking rich off of making wigs. And I don't even think he have a cosmetology license. And that's facts.
If nothing else, YouTube creators are business people.
Yes, that's true.
All types of different skills, dealing with, different businesses, and dealing with your money, and you're analyzing who your audience is and what the people want, when to put your videos out, all that stuff. That's business. And you don't need college for that. It's called common sense.
Well, hold on, because okay, now let me say this. Let me say this. First thing is, hey Lonnie, hey babe. The
And
next thing is why Sim said something. I thought, hold on, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. No. It was Joyce Christian. This is a great time for trade schools. Now, I kind of would behind a trade. I would be behind a trade school nowadays. I don't know why, but I would be behind it. Unless a person is going for like a lawyer, like you were saying, Trey, for Troy, like film school, something like that. You basically, I would say, because you would need the tools to do it. But because there's so many ways for you to make money now, it's like, damn, let me go back to the YouTube thing. Okay. We both know that there are people on YouTube that are here that have a platform that do not have the mental capability to grow or to, you know, to provide positive information to the universe, because that's how YouTube now. That's how they look at you now. If your ass don't have anything good to give to the universe, bitch, cut, pull, all that stuff. That's how they doing motherfuckers now. Okay. But I still think that you should have some type of, or unless you're going to have a whole bunch of dum-dums following your page, and that's scary. So in a way, I kind of still think that YouTube, you still need to have some kind of education.
no.
You say no, oh, you don't with it? Okay, all right, boo.
Get it. If it's
So
not,
I guess people just want to make fun of the dum-dums forever on
no,
YouTube.
because everybody has to have their lane. You got dum dums to have dum dums follow them because they're gonna get smarter following another dum dum. You got these people following, this person that does that. Everybody has their own lane.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't forget, what I was saying. I feel it depends on what your goals are.
Okay.
In like the bigger picture. Like if you want to go and be a dancer, you don't necessarily need to learn all the technical things. You can, but it just depends on what you want to do. If you want to be like a dancer on Broadway, you want to go do videos, hey, you can just twerk it up on YouTube, watch some other people, take a few classes and then become a dancer. But if you want to go be on Broadway, you want to go and be in somebody's actual dance company, you do need to learn the classical and all the different genres.
That's true.
History of it. You got to figure out what it is that you want to do and determine whether or not you need to go to, I don't care what college it is, Black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Haitian.
Mm-hmm. That's true, because I believe even the deal with Debbie Allen, her dance group, or Allen Allen A. Am I saying
Ailey? Don't
Alex Ailey? What is it, boo?
Alvin Ailey.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I think that they don't take anybody but classically trained dancers.
Yeah, because that's an actual company. You need different training to do all the choreography. But nowadays, it's different to be in this dance group, as a difference between a company. Yeah, I don't know. They got companies too that do whatever. You got to have what they need. Figure out what you want to do overall and then figure out the path you need to take.
So basically, if you want to take the quick go round, then I would say take the social media. But if you want long lasting,
no, because you can have long lasting with social media.
Yeah, but don't you want?
There's people on here that's been on YouTube forever.
That's true. Debbie Allen.
They have so many endorsements. I guess I don't know if you call them endorsements, but what do you call it when they work with the company? What y'all call it?
Sponsorships.
Sponsorships that are going to take them.
I don't have no sponsorship. My sponsorship is my wife. I don't have a sponsorship.
Ninja. Okay, so you got nice teeth. Anyways, but it just depends. It depends on where you want to be, what your overall goal is. Stop thinking about tomorrow and think about fucking 20 years from now. Because you don't necessarily need your fucking IRA and your retirement and all that stuff. You don't necessarily need it.
Oh, yes, you do.
I know you don't, pension. You can save the money. And make
a lot of people don't do that, though. That's the problem.
True, but that's on them. You a pension and retirement lady. Other people, I'm going to save it. Other people say I'm going to get them a Tesla and Bentley and all these.
I am going to get a Tesla. Okay, so anyway, guys, me and my sister just over here talking. Joyce Christian, you always have to consider your era and even more importantly, your own property for your future. Very true. W. Jackson, right. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. His money is definitely long. Did Mark Zuckerberg go to college? Or did he just do the Facebook thing?
He was in college.
And then did Facebook and said, fuck it.
Fuck that shit.
It's a young boy, 10 to 12 years old, on YouTube crocheting, getting paid with his cute self. I believe. Oh, he did. You did. Thank you, W. Jackson. But my thing is, this is the reason why. I mean, yeah, you can do social media, but I would have to see if the person is successful because a lot of people are trying to do social media and they are not successful. Like me, I feel like, you know, I'm not struggling as far as money is concerned, but I feel like I am a struggling YouTuber in regards to, you know, trying to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So it's not an easy thing. You can't just be like, okay, I'm deciding to be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Especially since, you know, the situation now is, the come up now is for the brand new YouTubers to come out and attack the seasoned YouTubers so they can get their numbers. But it's not easy maneuvering as YouTube. And you have some people that really think that they're YouTube worthy, and you're not. You're not YouTube worthy. I barely think that I'm YouTube worthy. So some people, YouTube is not for everybody. So I would still be like, son, maybe you should still go to, you know, okay, I know you got maybe 100,000 views on this one video, but maybe you should still go to college or get some kind of skills. That's what I feel.
I say do it all.
Real. Huh?
I say do it all.
I mean, to be quite honest with you, I mean, I couldn't depend on social media because I would need something more solid. You hear? Unless I was on the lines of like a Lovely T or Tasha K, I don't never in my life see me ever getting up to 90 million motherfuckers ever. Okay, ever. I don't see white people ever being that interested in NAROB. But you know, that shit ain't easy. So for a person to just wake up and be like, you know what, I'm gonna be a social media sensation, that shit don't work for everybody. I don't like Black people wish to look rich and no money, not just fake it till you make it. I know that's right. I do believe for a younger generation, 20s and 30s, and even in your early 40s, have more streams of income than I did growing up. Humble Drama, you know what? You know what's crazy, and I don't know how old you are, but me being 48 years old, and my sister, I don't know how old she is. I think I don't know. But my little sister, we were all brought up in the time frame of you get a government job, you stay there, and you be happy.
We ain't had no options.
There was no options. You don't move. But like when I was talking about my wife is younger than my little sister. It's crazy. But my wife come from the frame of mind, fuck that. This 401k can go with me wherever it is I go. So it's like in the older people, we're kind of like, it's drilled in our head to do things one way. Whereas the young people, they're ready to take more chances than us. The old school, we don't take chances like I want to be just settled. All my mother told me. Let me tell you what my mother told me, y'all. This go for the other dumb motherfuckers that's always in my business. My mother told me, you get a government job. She said, when I got my government job, the first thing she told me to do when I came home, she was like, did you sign up for retirement?
Hell yeah.
I said, yeah. She was like, did you get that second one? I said, well, that's the pension. I said, I think it's a pension. I don't know. She said, you're going to need one more. My mother did not play when it came down to retirement. Do you hear me? My mother did not play. All right. So that's what we thought. That's what we were trained. Get a job that's going to take care of you when you get old and fucking feeble and be happy. We weren't out there looking for it. Hey, beautiful lies. Hey, baby. Cookie said facts. I'm older than you. Cookie, you know how it is. I'm listening with my oldest because it's one of our debates with either other. DK4I are YouTubers I am very proud of. They are great examples of getting marketing maturity and great guidance to handle social media. Oh, I need to look them up. Government jobs and factory jobs were very sought after back in the day. Carla. Now we don't have factories in DC, but I know they did in Detroit. If you work for the Ford company, it was a lot of car jobs in Detroit. What fucked up was when them American cars didn't work anymore. People weren't buying American cars. They was too busy buying Lexuses. Oh girl, I had a Judy who schooled me on pensions, so I have to. So I don't know how to. I mean, ooh, hi baby, hey, the best that I got and more. Hey love, you got a 41K. Let me tell you, the best thing in the world you could do as a young person is take care of yourself as an old person. And that's all I got to say about that. Okay, baby girl, was there anything else we want to do? Because we pushing.
I was just sitting here thinking about, the older generation, well, whatever generation versus this generation. It just seems like there's more opportunities. And
for young people.
Like, more opportunities, more options. Because like you just said, we thought, government job, security, pensions, retirements. Nowadays it's completely different. And then also, at least as far as I remember, everybody wasn't talented. Nowadays, everybody comes out being able to do hair, nails, makeup.
That's true.
Everybody is a super power. They can sing, they can dance. But what the hell happened? Was it something that we ate? Because this is our kids. Shit.
I don't know that. But when I was in college, it was strange when I met people who could like play music by ear and like who knew how to maneuver around a computer and things like that. That was strange to me. I was like, what is going on with these like young people? They are superpowers. When they're not dumb as fuck, they can do everything. And their mind is like, is it the new math?
Is it what?
The new math that's making these motherfuckers so smart?
I think it's them goddamn computers.
You know?
It's them goddamn computers. Once the computers started up and the damn internet, everybody was smart all of a sudden. Fucking magical, smart, and talented. I don't know what it was. It was it was the McRib.
The McRib. Listen, RJ said it's social media.
It's gotta be.
I think it's social media because you can learn how to do everything.
But it was even, I get, YouTube taught you how to do all this stuff, but in high school for me, you knew who could do hair. You knew who could dance. It was like one of each. It wasn't like, all of them could do it. It was like one. Am I tripping?
No. Listen, Little Sean said it's the GMO food. It's the food.
It is the food. It's the food. That's why
wait.
Dying. Oh my God, it's a part of the plan. God's plan.
Hold on. Here go NJ Native. I just have a GED for the railroad, and my son has a high school diploma and in Air Force since he graduated. He added and I are doing well. See, that's the difference. See, listen, NJ, you didn't have to go to college in order to get to the government back then in DC. You could graduate high school and go straight into the government.
Word.
If you were able to graduate high school and go straight into a good job that offers you good benefits, you were solid. So you don't even, this not even your discussion, baby. But you proved the point that we were trying to make, that if you're able to get into, you said the railroad, girl, if I was single and you was gay, I would be over your house right now. Okay. All right. But why High Heel Sneaker said, I think it was the wick. I ate wick.
I wish we had more wick.
I wish we had more. I wish I had wick. I wouldn't have to buy all this fucking bread that cost me $7 a goddamn.
No, wick bread ain't good.
Sure.
Wick bread is stale. Wick can kiss my butt, but I'll take it.
So let me say this thing also about social media. My sister probably never even thought about this, but my nephew is a basketball beast. Do you hear me? And he got it from watching YouTube.
That he got it from his mama.
Well, yes, my sister plays basketball too, but more than he plays basketball with her, he'll say, "Go upstairs, go upstairs." He will watch basketball and practice his moves on YouTube on all kinds of dunks. And y'all know my baby got special needs. You know my baby got CP, which causes spasticity in his movements. But it doesn't matter. He'd be down there all fucking day with the YouTubers, figuring out how they do what they do, how they make the moves. He watches it. That Negro, if he want to learn a dance, what? That little motherfucker's watching these people dancing the entire time. He got the moves. Okay, so YouTube is good. So maybe when we're in this, era of the YouTubers, that may be part of the help, because my nephew plays basketball like a big boy.
No, I think it's great. I'm just jealous that I didn't get all that stuff when I was coming up. Shoot, jealous.
Jay say, congratulations to your sister and you on his balling skills. Child, I am 13 toes and 54 fingers. I am not athletically inclined. I bump into shit all the time. I am terrible. Okay. So everything can be recreated or reproduced with today's technology. I know a few folks who also retired early just by going directly into the government work after high school. Ding!
Push it up.
Ding! So really into it, and it depends on your career. Some of your careers, you can retire in 20 years. Criminal justice, they know that we lose our mind after year fucking 10. We do. I'm telling you, we lose our minds. You cannot be a police officer, a correctional officer, a CO, a PO, a social worker, anything where you're working with criminals, you're going to lose your mind. You're going to go crazy if you keep doing that shit for a whole 30 years. Heard. Okay, you're going to lose it. You're going to start like having to check yourself and be like, wait a minute, hold it, Nate, check yourself, come back. Okay, so I have to say thank you so much for the African-American sisters for sharing their knowledge on how to slay. I always admire y'all when I'm going up in Africa. Oh, really? Sharon. I don't think they're smart at all. Something's wrong with the common sense. I think we were smarter when we were the ability to solve problems with our brains, not electronics. That may be true. Remember when we was in school, y'all, and then we gotta go. Remember when we was in school, y'all, they didn't let us bring no damn Texas Instrument in the goddamn classroom. What?
That was cheating.
Texas, y'all remember Texas Instruments? Do y'all remember that?
TI 81, 85.
Little things.
Big ass computers in your hand.
And yes, y'all remember when we was in college with our Texas Instruments? Okay, like we was doing something, y'all. I can't lie. I never knew how to use that motherfucker. It was too fucking complicated. Okay, that's what we brought to college. These kids now bring whole laptops. Do you hear me? I had a Texas Instrument. That shit is crazy.
Girl, I took a Commodore computer to college. What is you talking about?
She said, oh, look, the best that I got. Remember the encyclopedia? Yes. Oh. The internet was the death to. We had a whole set. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was always missing the wrong letters.
But no, baby, we had a whole. The encyclopedia was the internet for us.
That was the internet.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. You just try to find a friend that had a better edition so you can get more up-to-date information. Exactly.
Well, and listen, remember how the encyclopedias used to get old? And you had to find your friend that had a better set of encyclopedias.
Or the letter that she was missing. And the letter that she was missing.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. Listen, I remember stealing. Don't judge me.
From the library.
I remember stealing Encyclopedia from Martin Luther King Library in downtown
Thank you,
DC.
Nate.
Don't judge.
Thank you.
Don't
No,
judge
Nate,
me,
thank you.
motherfuckers.
I never got a chance to thank you because I did plenty of book reports with those stolen encyclopedias. Thank you, Nate.
You're welcome, baby. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And look, drama-free lady said we had no cell phones. We actually had to go get books to do our research.
Child, you had to go through the car catalog to find the information.
The card catalog. Listen, guys, listen. Nina Bug, that shit is so fucking true. So it made them smarter, but it makes them lazy. They don't know how to, I hate to say it a lot. They say that young people actually want a lot of things given to them, whereas us being older, we know how to get up and get it. If our teacher gave us an assignment, the library was right there, bitch. It was no, actually, you know what's fucked up? When I started college, not started college, but I remember when my college professor said, I need you guys to do a research paper on the World Wide Web. I said, the World Wide Web? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
When I did my paper, I said, how the fuck is this going to work? This is not going to work.
This ain't gonna last.
This ain't gonna last. This is too much. You can't do this. My ass was in college before the internet. Nigga. Who knew that at 48 years old, I would earn money off of the damn internet?
Look at God.
Look at God. Thank you, baby. Oh,
shit. I think the only computer that was at the library was the machine that told you which car catalog file.
Right. No. Remember that machine that used
microfilm?
That's what microfilm.
You had to go
to find the newspaper article from fucking 1937.
That was the internet. That was the World Wide Web. That was Wikipedia.
That was the World Wide Web. The fucking microfilm or microfiche, whatever they used to call it. That was it.
You had to be there all damn day.
All day.
Damn.
All day. That's when you was in the library all fucking day. You never went. When I was in school, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I used to cry when I used to come home because I was so fucking tired. I was so tired, y'all, because I had to go to work at Children's Hospital full time, go to school. I didn't have no library where I lived at, and I wasn't comfortable at that library, even if it was around there. I had to stay in the library at UDC till like 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, okay? And then sometimes I'd be there so late, I would see my mammy, and then I would go home, cry, because I still had homework to do.
And you had to carry them heavy ass books home.
And I had to carry all them heavy ass fucking books. Child, the real, I'm just saying, hey baby. Typing. Oh my God, the typewriter. Oh my God. Nigga, the typewriter. Oh my God, nigga.
They spoiled.
Do you know what it's like to type a whole fucking paper with no errors? And then when you get down to the goddamn middle paragraph, you fuck it up. You end up typing the same damn thing.
You go with that fucking correction tape in there trying to make sure it's sat in there right.
And that thick ass whiteout paper.
They wasn't feeling that. They wasn't feeling that because it'd be all chunky, the ones that I had.
Oh my God. What you go, Shay Baby say the home row key? Yes, baby. AF, I can say it with my ASDF. I can look the number. Hold on. GHK semicolon. I know that shit. They told me that shit back at Shaw. Motherfucking teacher would be like, don't look. Shut up, bitch. But, okay. Well, anyway, I love going to the library because between the phone, Ratchet TV, and YouTube, that's the only place this thing is broke, could get anything done. True. Typewriters were the worst, even electric ones. Nigga, what? The electric ones make you think you're getting better. The electric ones just made you get better at fucking up. That's what it happens. Shit. Here comes this Nina Bug, typewriter, amen. But guess what though? I bet you your job got one somewhere. I don't give a fuck if it's in the closet, but they got
We
that.
threw ours away. We just threw ours away. I was like, the devil is a lie. The devil.
You threw your typewriter away at work, girl.
Threw that shit away. I was in the corner like, y'all gonna go to hell. You gonna go to hell. The fuck? Who
Hey,
was that?
Jamal
'Cause-
Owens.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jamal, Shay Bay, Riley. Oh, hold on. The best.
Yeah.
Goddamn that ribbon. Goddamn that ribbon, y'all. I keep saying I'm like, remember when they had the 3 ribbons? One ribbon was red.
Oh.
The ribbon was red, green, and black, something like that. Oh my God, we was doing it. You learned on an electronic run. Guess, God bless you, Shay Baby. God bless you.
You spoiled.
Okay, guys, listen. Oh my God, I had such a good time with everybody today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are done. Oh my God, why she bring up the goddamn cartridge? Oh
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
No, wait. Do y'all remember the Commodore computer before
I
the?
took that shit to college.
We had the Commodore, and when it print, it go.
I kept my roommate up every night with that bullshit. And the fucking perforated edge paper.
Oh my God!
Hey,
guys, listen, guys. We have got to go because I've got to cook my wife her dinner. This computer's going on. Thank you so much, guys. Listen, tonight I think I'm going to be releasing my video for Midsommar. Now, this is the thing, guys. I do review white movies too, but you know I give it a little bit of zhuzh with it. So if you think that it's going to be funny if it's going to be boring because you're not interested in a movie, you know, if you like my storytelling skills, you know I will definitely hook the movie up. So anyway, guys, remember this. The same people you meet on the way up, my loves, will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Cancers, my Judy Cancers. Have a good one.